Welcome to the Lotco Business Podcast, a show all about helping you as a retailer, brand, or creative understand the actual business side of running your business. I offer straightforward, practical advice about the nitty-gritty of making money from your creative passion. We will be covering bite-sized business and marketing lessons, as well as interviews with experts and trailblazers in the fashion, homewares, and design industries. My name is Melissa Robbins. I'm a business coach, colour-loving, non-coffee drinking Melburnian. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to today's podcast. My name is Melissa Robbins. I'm super excited to be here and super excited to have you here listening and hopefully learning some things along the way and taking, little snippets of information to apply to your business to help you grow, help you scale, help you produce an income for all the effort that you put in and actually, be passionate about what you're doing as well. All right, let's get into today. It is all about ways to boost your email database. Now, I started out and I had a list of 5. That was my first title, 5 ways to boost your email database. And of course, I kept going. So now it is 10 ways to boost your email database. Now, some of these you might know, some of these you might be already doing. Hopefully there's a few in here that are new and that you aren't applying or aren't actually practicing right now, and you can apply them to your business as well. So let's get into it. Number 1 is have a pop-up on your website. Don't groan. I know some people hate them. Some people think they're just hideous and they just get annoyed by them. I'm particularly thinking of one client I know who's just like, oh, Mel, I hate them. So make sure that you make it exciting. Make sure that you make it enticing. Make sure that's visually appealing. And maybe make it so it doesn't turn up straight away on your website. It might come up after 30 seconds or after a certain amount of scrolling, or it might be on exit, but definitely have a pop-up on your website. Make sure it's mobile friendly so it sort of, fits into the right space in the mobile version as well. Things like it could say, want a free gift, subscribe to the mailing list to get your special, gift with purchase. Want $20 off? Sign up here to, be part of our gang, whatever it might say. Subscribe for bribes. That could be another one. I've seen that recently, like subscribe for bribes, 10% off. You know what we're here for. Like just be upfront about it. So depends on what your brand is, depends on what works for your brand voice, but definitely have a pop-up on your website and have it be enticing and exciting for people to join up. And make sure that whatever segment that people go into when they sign up, when you create that form, make sure that you actually can see that it's pop-up so that you can track your data as well to see how many people are actually signing up via pop-up so you can actually see if it's working or not. All right, number 2 is have a space on your homepage as well for someone to sign up. So whether it's on your footer or near your footer or also within your homepage of your website as well, definitely not up towards the top, definitely more down towards the bottom, but maybe have that on your website too, just in case the pop-up's not there or they have, they've been on the website before, so then the pop-up doesn't show up for any reason. There's also that space where they can sign up. And again, maybe it's the same language as in your pop-up, maybe it's slightly different. Maybe you have, you offer a gift voucher or something like that, or someone can win things every month if they're on your mailing list. So maybe write that in that section there if that's not what you've done already in your pop-up. So make it exciting. Have something there that actually can see and actually can sign up on there as well. I'm going to read out one that Oatly, which is one of my favorite brands for copywriting, what they have on theirs. And it's just super cute. It is just a super funny way what they write in their emails, to encourage people to sign up. So it says here, a space for those who are interested in sustainability, creativity, crafting, cooking with oat-based products, talking and sharing things about sustainability, creativity, crafting, and cooking with oat-based products all at the same time. So again, they're just funny. They're just sort of a bit cutesy. They're a bit crazy and a bit sort of frank in their copywriting, but one of the best examples of successful copywriting that I know of and I love reading about as well. Number 3, run a giveaway or also maybe as a special, like giveaway that people, as I just said, that you might have that regularly, that every month you give away an art print, you give away a voucher, you give away a mystery box. What can you do to encourage that sign up, but also, maybe have a one-off giveaway where you might run it over a week and you might offer a different thing each day of the week, but really encourage sign-ups on your mailing list and not just on your, to follow you on Instagram. So encourage that as a way because you own your email database. It is so much more valuable than another follower. I'm on heaps of people's email databases that I'm actually not even following on Instagram. So there's lots of people in that same situation too. They might follow people, but they're not actually, both of those, vice versa. You might actually be on their mailing list and not follow them, and you might follow them but not be on the mailing list. So highly encourage signups on your mailing list as much as you can. Number 4 is collaborate with others. How can you do a giveaway or a cross promotion or, design something new with someone else? Or, I've done a whole podcast on collaborations, and Collabosaurus is a perfect example of how you can use that more. Definitely look at how you can collaborate with others to, build that database each together. Can you cross-promote something and, talk about that, hey, this is something that, you've seen and you want to share, and then encourage people to get on both of the mailing lists as well. So whether it's a giveaway, whether it's a special product, or whether it's an event or something like that, how can you encourage that as well? Number 5, have it pre-selected at checkout in your settings if you're on Shopify. So Shopify has it as a default that it's not pre-selected. So click on your settings in your Shopify and go through and make sure that your checkout settings have it pre-selected. Of course, people are going to take themselves off if they want to, but if it's just automatically there, some people will stay on your mailing list as well. So have it pre-selected. Number 6 is push it and promote it on your social media. So make sure that you encourage people to get on it. Talk about the things that you might be sharing on there. What other people are getting because they're on your mailing list. Are they getting VIP access? Are they getting secret sales? Are they getting things that other people aren't getting? So talk about it regularly on your Instagram and your socials or your TikTok or whatever else that you've got. But don't just sort of you sign up to my mailing list. Make it easy for people too. So remove barriers and go, well, it's on my website, but actually have a link to it maybe in your bio and stuff like that too. So definitely encourage people via your social media to go onto your mailing list as well. All right. Number 7, maybe run ads to a 10% subscriber sign up. Can you have a brand awareness and ads to a cold audience, and that they can get 10% off if they sign up to your mailing list. So run ads for it for a little while and see if that actually helps you boost it. And by having a particular code, you can then track if that's working or not. And if you're actually getting people sign up from that particular thing. So that actually will go to a different segment in your audience as well. So then also you can see whether people have come through your pop-up, whether people have come through somewhere else, or whether they've come through your ads. So definitely give that a try. All right, what are we up to? We are up to number 8. Now, everyone knows these days what a QR code is. So I highly recommend that you create a QR code for signing up to a mailing list. And again, it might be a completely new form, which takes people to, and therefore you can create a different segment in your database for it. Now, that sounds a little bit confusing if you're not across using your email management system. But essentially, if you create a form in your email management system, I did this for my sister the other day for a market she was doing. There's a form, so it has an actual web address to actually sign up using that form, like a landing page as well. And so then that website address can be put into create a QR code with it, and you can do that through Canva, or you can do it through free QR code generators, and actually create a QR code and then use that QR code in multiple ways. So one, it could be used at markets so people can do an easy sign up. They just, scan it. If you've got a physical store, you're going to have that at the counter. You can even have it on your window if you're on, a physical store and you actually get people at nighttime or different hours that you're not actually even there. Have it be on your window. Again, make it incentivized so actually people know why they're doing it in the first place. And then also maybe even a postcard in an order when you send out an order. Like maybe someone's got a delivery from you, but they actually haven't joined your mailing list. So can you send something out in an order as well, which has a QR code that says, did you know that all our VIPs get 10% off? Here's scan this to add to your name so that you get it next time, or whatever else you might say about what is included or what your way that you're going to entice your customers. So definitely create a QR code that can be used in multiple ways again. And again, you might create different ones so then you can see where the people are coming from and if it's working for you or not. All right, number 9 is a little bit about one of the number 6 that I talked about, but it's creating FOMO. So showing behind the scenes of what you're sending out to your customers or what you're talking about or what the subscribers are getting so that other people want to be on there too. Did someone, as I talked about, win that mystery box? Did someone get, the last of these particular styles because they got them on sale because they were on the mailing list? talk about things that other people can't get unless they're on the mailing list. So really create that FOMO of like, what you missing out on because you're not on it. Do you offer secret access or secret styling tips or secret sales that are only given to subscribers or secret product releases? What can you do to create that FOMO and, people are like, oh, I want to see what's there, or I want to see what's in that mystery pack, or I want to see what the new designs are out first. So how can you create a bit of FOMO? Talking about things that you're offering to your subscribers and on your socials, so that because you're creating this amazing, engaging content, other people want to be a part of it too and they want to get involved. So as much as you can, create a bit of FOMO around what's getting sent to your subscribers. Number 10 is add it to your email signature. Are you sending replies to customers, whether it's through, customer service or whether it's through other things that you might be sending out to people? Add it onto your email signature so people can sign up to your mailing list that way too. That's a little, lots of people might see your emails. It's a little opportunity that could come up that actually could make it really, a couple of people get sign up every so often, and that's just boosting your database as well. So let's just go over what those 10 are. They are, number 1 is have a pop-up. Please, please, please add a pop-up. Make it cool. Make it exciting. Do not have a pop-up. Number 2 is have space on your homepage to join as well. So allow people to sign up on your homepage as well. Number 3 is run a giveaway, whether that's as a special offer where you're just doing it for a week or a special amount of time, or whether you have one every month where you give away something. And again, share that on the pop-up and or on your website as well. Number 4 is collaborate with others. So you get extra entry if they enter certain things, or if they're doing follows, or you've got a gift pack that everyone's joined together to put into. So collaborate with others. Number 5 is have it pre-selected at checkout. Make sure that you do that if you're on Shopify. Number 6 is push and promote it on socials to encourage people to actually sign up. So just talk about it regularly. Have an easy link on your bio so they can actually sign up easily. Number 7 is run ads with a 10% off offer, or whatever you might have, $20 off, or, first purchase gets a gift of purchase. Have an actual ad that's going to that sign up. Number 8 is have a QR code. Create that you can use it at markets. You can use it to send out when customers get orders. You can put it on the counter for physical stores and actually just encourage people. Or you can even leave your postcards in certain places and people might, sign up that way as well. Number 9 is create FOMO. How can you create amazing or awesome content that people talk about, and you can showcase some of the special things that people are getting, and so then they're going to want to join up to your mailing list and be like part of, make sure they're not missing out on anything. Number 10 is add it to your email signature. So have that opportunity to, you're sharing this all the time with people, so allow people to actually sign up from your email signature as well. So I hope that's helped. That's 10 ways. Hopefully you're not doing all those already. Maybe you are. Hopefully you are, and you've got a huge database of people. Definitely make sure that you test and trial out different things. Use different segments so you can actually see where people are coming into your system and actually understand what's going on. Make sure you test for mobile to make sure that it's user-friendly for mobiles, because most people these days are on mobiles when they're shopping. If you're all like now, okay, great. I know how to get people on my database. I can trial a few of these things. I can work on some different things, but I don't actually know what the hell to send people. I'm a bit stuck on, I'm just sending new arrivals every week, or I only send emails when I get a sale or a promotion that's going on, or if I've got a new collection that's launching. I don't actually know what to send people, or I know what I should be sending, but I haven't quite worked out, how to create that content and how to flow and how to have a mixture of different types of content and what sort of content it should be sent in my emails as well. If that's something that you want to know more about, what you need to do is go to the link in bio. I've got a sign up for my Now Your Email Marketing, and you can get taken through to all the details and the links of what you need now. So let me know. I'm super excited to see how you take this, if you're doing all of these things, if there's something that you can add or something you can create now to start boosting your email database. And then, as I said, if you need help with what content to actually send your customers, let me know. That's something that I love helping my clients with. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has been helpful, and I really look forward to sharing more with you soon. And I appreciate your time and your energy, and good luck with all of your product-based business endeavors. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Lotco Business Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you subscribe to receive future episodes as they are released. And I'd be so grateful for a review on Apple Podcast. If you would like a copy of the show notes or any of the links mentioned today, please jump onto my website at thelotco.com.au/podcast. Have an amazing week, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon.